Hey folks, welcome. It is Ardwulf back with another Hearts of Iron 3 episode. This one is episode 39. And yes, I checked again. I just rendered the previous episode and or I'm rendering the previous episodes, I should say, and of course I got some of the episode numbers wrong. All right, so what we need to do here is I don't know what's going on with the game client, but it seems to be forgetting my orders in many cases between turns. Now, a bunch of these guys are actually on cooldowns. I think they have already moved up, actually. But these guys are not on cooldowns. But we can move this group up. And in fact, let's just grab the whole group. Move that there. And then take our medium armor division and push them there. And let's see about some air support. We can take this tactical bomber for one thing and rebase them here. We can take this tactical bomber. Not a lot of air places to go for air there. Put it up to speed 2. And we'll take this tactical bomber here. This attack has commenced. This is in Soroka. Things are looking pretty good. We'll do a ground. Nope. I'm confused. This tactical bomber is what I want. We'll do a ground attack here for about a few days. Okay. So that's pushing forward. These guys are on cooldown. This guy is... Let's look at this province. This is Starkos. This guy probably doesn't need to be here, but he's okay where he's at for now. This battle's going okay. Let's see if we can get some tactical bombers in there to beef that up a bit. And we'll go by province. Get both of these in on the action. And while we're at it, I noticed that we have some interceptors who are not doing anything. Let's get them. So let's go here, and I guess this will have to do. I don't have a better base for them at the moment. Alright, so zooming back in now, we've got fighting going on over here. These guys are on the move into this province. This battle is not going well, so let's see what we can do about that. I'm not seeing any air support. Nor am I seeing much that can be done with this at the moment. This is something or other. So we're just going to have to deal with that. And we're against the Russian infrastructure here once again. These are all HQs. Yes, they're all HQs. Looking at infrastructure again. Okay, so looking at these guys, can I put these guys anywhere? Not really. So I might as well send them up here. This is Prepid Marsh territory again. We'll keep this infantry back down there. I guess I'll be satisfied with that. Alright, and right here, I see no reason not to attack with that, but let's see what else we got. Let's select this medium armor, push them up, and an infantry, and another infantry. And another infantry from here, and let's look at these, where we'll select the medium armor, attack there, not with the light, and we get some infantry in on this action as well, and we don't have any other armor there, but we'll get that going. These guys are waiting for fuel anyway, so we'll move that to there. Now these guys, this is going to be a mess here. Now let's look at these guys first. This light panzer division is moving up there to help out up at the top. That's actually okay. So let's get rid of him out of the mix. And we're going to attack with that, or push for... Whoa, no. We'll get 1, 2, and put it there. And then we'll take 1. Alright, hold on. So this all looks good. These guys are moving up. And I'll leave 1 behind, however. And these guys are moving up here to attack them. That is looking good. Is this an attack? It is not. That's moving up. Alright, so let's get the clock moving here. Dingle Bay. We've won the Battle of Zubrovici, I guess. So I can kind of pretend that I can pronounce the German names. The Russian names, no, forget it. Sorry, I just can't do it. Right. So we've got what here? We have what looks like 2 mediums. We got guys moving up. We really need to wait on that until we can get some support in that province. And what do we got going on here? Let's look at infrastructure. Actually, let's look at the simplified terrain. That didn't make any sense to me at all. All I'm going to do is run these fucking guys out of supplies. I'm going to do it anyway. Screw it. And what are these guys doing? Looks like nothing. Let's move that group up here. These guys are moving up there. These guys can be moved up. We're working on getting another pocket going up here. And it's looking pretty good. These guys will arrive on June 5th, which is tomorrow, which makes the pocket a little bit closer. These guys will arrive on June 5th. So June 6th, I think, is when we launch the attack with these mediums. What time? 1600. Okay, we won that battle. Now what do we got going on here? Basically everybody here is moving up, right? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, almost there. Okay, so let's now look at this bunch, which is moving, actually. Actually, they're in attacking stance here. Let's get some air support here. What's this battle look like here? Who's attacking? Just this guy. Move them all in. Screw you. And we'll get some air in there. June 6th, so that's today. Let's see how things are going down here. These guys are moving up. Okay, this unit can go. That unit can sit for now. That's for 78 hours. These guys are on the timer. These guys are not. So let us then take this medium and this heavy and push it up. That's gonna kick that up a notch. And then take these shit balls. Alright, move the infantry, move the infantry, move the infantry, put the armor in, put the armor in. And these guys are on the move, put that here. This guy is sitting on his ass. We'll put that here. These guys will arrive on the 7th, which works. We got here HQs. We got here HQs. Keep the clock rolling. Okay, what's happening here now? Alright, that's whole stack's moving. This whole stack should be moving. That whole stack's moving. Can't really do that right now. That works. Alright. So their infrastructure in the Pripyat Marshes is shitty too, so we are kind of cornering these guys. And let's go back down to the south and see where we're at. Alright, these guys appear to all be on the move. These guys appear to be... These guys appear to be not on the move, so let's move. These guys are making... no, hold on a second. Let's attack here, and here, and then here, and here. And then from here, get another little two-pronged deal going. And this guy's in the back for no particular reason. Everybody else is moving. Let's keep them that way. Alright, hold on a second now. Let's look at the whole pile. We'll attack with the whole pile. And then these guys... Got guys moving already. Knock them there. Let's look at this unit. Actually, we want to push. Some of these are backing that unit up, so we'll leave them there. We've won that battle. We've won a lot of battles in a row now. Move these up. Those guys are on the cooldown. Let's see what we're doing here. I don't really see an option to get a breakthrough here in particular. These guys are moving. These guys are not. Some of them are, actually, so let's take a look at this whole pile. And let's look at what these guys are doing. These guys are just moving, so they're gonna catch these guys with their pants down. Alright, let's keep the clock moving. And let's take the ground attack up here. We'll do ground attack for a few days. Alright, I think that's here. No, 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 no. Where is this guy? That's there. Okay, so here in Dagda is where we're a little bit... Is this it? Yeah, this is where we're a little bit concerned. And yet we don't really have a lot to work with. But now is when we have this complete. So we're going to take anything moving off. And we'll knock a couple more off too. Take these off. And then these can attack here. And that can attack there. And this guy can roll up to the top. And then let's see what's going on up here. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So I feel like we're making good progress here. Once again, though, when do these guys actually do what they need to do? Let's move that entire stack up, and I'm actually going to start moving down through here with these units because I want to encircle these Soviets. This unit is doing what? Okay, it's still attacking there, which is not doing all that well. Let's take a look at this. We can do some ground attacking. That'll hopefully help that out a little bit. And once again, we're in sit up and wait mode. Because, what do we got going on here? Tactical orders, we'll rebase them there. Alright, now what do we got for actual action here? We do have these tactical bombers that can hit this province. And we'll do that as a ground attack for a few days. Alright, and we'll do it again because that's what the client does. So that should make that substantially more favorable. This attack is not at all favorable, but I'm going to actually back that off. There's no good reason for me to prosecute that particular battle at this particular time. Okay, these guys will arrive. Where are they going on the 13th? They got a ways to go yet. These guys will arrive on the 8th, which is tomorrow. Everybody else is basically waiting for catch-up here. These guys have no order. We'll push them up there. And we'll push the HQ up a little bit. Got another HQ that we can also push up. And generally speaking, this is something I'm doing a reasonably terrible job at maintaining, is keeping these HQs caught up to the front. And then that the game seems to want to forget the orders that I give my HQs whenever I exit the game, which is not particularly helpful. Okay, so looking back down here again. These guys are all moving down, so that works. Taking Odessa, which won't happen this episode, would be a major feat. Taking Leningrad would be a more significant feat. Leningrad is worth 20 victory points. Alright, let's see where that's at, see what I can do to help it out. Karsava. No, but they backed off immediately. And I do have reinforcements headed in there too. And I'm pretty sure I have something headed in here. Neaten that lineup. Okay, these guys are moving. These guys are not. So let's move them here, move them here, move them here. Actually, we're going to take this particular light armored unit and push it up here because we need some light armor in the north. So we're going to like push it further and further north. There's going to have to be some degree of reorganization here at some point, but I don't really have to do it yet. What's my production? Actually, it's looking pretty good. Let's look at that real quick. 15, 30, 79, close enough. 280, we're at 232. We've got stuff coming in August, but it's all radar stations and aircraft and well, some IC, which will be nice, but so we're going to need to, let's see here, we have, what do we got going on? We've got, this unit is moving there. These, hold on. Okay, so this unit is moving, right? But it's the one on cooldown. Okay, cool. So let's highlight the whole stack and take the 2 units on cooldown off, and then hit that. And then, do we have anything off cooldown here? We don't. But these guys can be moved up. And I should try and slowly guide some more forces south too. All right, so we can attack these guys here. Let's leave them where they are for now. And HQs can stay where they're at. Can any of these guys do anything? No, they can't. Keep the clock going. So I'm trying a new technique for managing the length of episodes, which is to run a timer instead of a stopwatch. We have lost the Battle of Dagda. We're going to have to take a closer look at that. We'll have to take a closer look at that, but they backed off, so we don't particularly care. So where is that? Right here again? Yeah. Alright, so this guy's gonna go here, I think, to back that up a little bit. That guy's already going there. They're attacking me for some reason here, which is really kind of crazy, but they're doing it anyway. We'll keep that where it is for now. Alright, so we're on 15 June 1941. Let's take a quick spin around the objectives. See what our allies are doing. Not much over here. That front has stayed fairly static for a while. This is not going well for the Romanians, but we're going to try and help them out here shortly. The Japanese front up here looks like it's moved forward about a province since we checked it last. I'm totally satisfied with that. Looking at the Japanese advance in India, that's happening. And in fact, they've got probably a third of India at this point. That's bad news for the British, man. So we could give them other objectives at this point. Let's look at that. So the two other objectives are Bombay and Delhi, and I'm pretty satisfied with what the Japanese are doing. So I'm not gonna piss around in their business. Actually, I can take this off. Right, there we go. Take that off of their objective so they have a completely free hand. So this was another episode of Hearts of Iron 3 in the can. You can see we're starting to do some it's still June. This is approximately the time when the Germans launched the offensive historically, and I feel like the Soviets fought me tooth and friggin' nail for a long time here, but I really feel like we're making a better progress than the last couple episodes. So hopefully you will stay tuned in, stay interested. If you've listened this long, I can't imagine that you're anything but fascinated with this playthrough series so far. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.